Okay, so there you go. Depending on, sorry, I had to do this in different videos, but depending on the order that you put your thesis in, that's how I want to see the paragraphs. Okay, so we're going to go with this one that has the counter argument first. So for your body paragraph 1, we're going to discuss our counter argument, which is the opposing view. Okay, I put a little note here that this can be moved to a different body paragraph depending on your thesis. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is to look for your transition handout that I gave you when we first started this class. If you lost it, then go to the internet and look for transitional phrases. Look for a good list that gives you a lot of options and use a transition here to concede. If you go to module 2, the argument module, you will find some examples of how to concede. Okay, once you put in your transition, then you're going to introduce your opposing argument, which is your topic sentence. Remember, the topic sentence has to be something very, very simple. So for example, you can say it exactly like this. Although some believe, you can say, you know, some believe that the 3 strikes law is cruel and unusual punishment, period. Okay, so that would be a good topic sentence because you're going to tell me that that you're going to discuss how it is a cruel and unusual punishment according to the research that you did. Once you give me your topic sentence, then you're going to start discussing the evidence that you found. You're not going to go right into it. Remember, you're going to introduce your evidence. So you're going to say, just kind of have a conversation, just like you did with the assignment the other day where you had a conversation with your paper. You guys did an amazing job with your writing. If you want to use some of the sentences that you used there, you can. I really liked it because you guys used your voice. So introduce it a little bit, whatever you know about the opposing argument. Then you provide the evidence where you actually use, either you paraphrase or you quote your evidence. And then I want you to unpack your evidence, meaning I want you to explain it to me. What does this quote mean? And how is it related to your essay? Why is it important to have this evidence in your essay? And then lastly, you can give me an example. Okay, I didn't write it here, but I did put it in the next line. It says, repeat the process, evidence, explanation, and then example. You always do this. Every time you use a quote, you don't just give me the quote. That means nothing to me. You need to tell me what it means to you in relation to your essay, and then give me an example or put it in your own or in different words. Okay? Then you're going to go into body paragraph 2 because remember, we're following the thesis order. The thesis order is my argument, right? And then we're going to go with the first claim because it deters crime. That's the first claim. So here in body paragraph 2, I'm going to first introduce my, first you're going to use a transition. So you can say, however, conversely, even though, those are good points, whatever you want to use for a transition, and then state your argument, saying the 3 strikes law needs to be in place. And my time is up for this video. So I'm going to make another video. But anyway, you state your argument and then you state your first main point in your topic sentence. Okay.